Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Neil Reviews It Classics. This is a Kung Fu Classics today.
Neil reviews it. What is it? It's the thing that Neil reviews. Neil reviews it. That is, if he doesn't screw it up.
Hi everybody, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. And, feel free to check out the Patreon, the rest of the channel. Podcast is up, 7 inches out. All the things. Come see me live. Today on Neil Reviews It Classics, we have a Kung Fu classic. This is Wheels on Meals. Directed by Sammo Hung. He's also in it. Jackie Chan. From, all my favorite movies, Rush Hour series and Shanghai Noon and Nights. Yuen Biao? I don't know how to pronounce it. I think his name is Yuen Biao. I'm going to go with that. He's really great. He's unbelievable in this. I guess he's, super underrated as far as, Hong Kong martial arts films goes. Benny the Jet, who plays I think they called him the Ghoul. He was the Ghoul in Grosse Point Blank. He's in this. He's a phenomenal martial artist. So, alright, so the movie, Jackie Chan and Yuen Biao are brothers. They own a food truck. Sammo Hung is a private eye. He's sent to find this woman. The woman happens to have encountered the food truck. Also, the girl, the reason that he's looking for the girl is because she is to inherit some kind of throne situation. She's going to be a countess, because she's like the count's illegitimate daughter. This is all really revealed way later. She's maybe she's Armando Legando's illegitimate daughter. There's a bad guy Mondale, and he's trying to kidnap her so she doesn't get the throne before her chance to get the throne expires. So he sends his thugs after Sammo Hung. They kidnap the girl, then they go break into the castle, basically. So it feels like it's going to get going right away, because the first sequence is them waking up, the brothers waking up in the same apartment, and there's some fun gags, and then they spar right away. And even them sparring is sick. It's such good kung fu choreography. And then it takes a little while for it to really get going. There's some fight sequences, and they all feel like they're cut a little short. And there's a lot of plot going on. Finally, it starts getting going. And even when it starts getting going, it still feels like the fights are being cut a little short. I would have liked some more fights. Ultimately, it ends with a Jackie Chan versus Benny the Jet fight that is unbelievable. One of the better early kung fu fights, I would say. There's probably a shift, I guess, in the late 90s. Whenever Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon came out, they I guess frou-frou'd the fight sequences, and since then, using that kind of more ballet-esque things, but without being ballet, toughening up the fight, but using the ballet style choreography, Daniel Wu stuff, Into the Badlands stuff. Those fights are awesome. But back in the 80s, it was just pretty straightforward fights. And this is one of the best straightforward fights. Both Yuen Biao and Jackie Chan are so fast. Their hands are so fast. It's so much fun to watch them fight. It's so much fun to watch them fight together. There's one or two fights where they like fight together. It's so great. Yes, the fights are great. I wish some of the early ones were a little longer. There's a lot of retreating. They retreat so much in the middle part of the movie that I really wish they just... Because like there's like 6 guys and they're coming after them and they're like, oh, the odds, the numbers are so bad, they're against us. But then they're like, all right, but we're tough, let's do it. So the 2 of them are going to fight the 6 guys. And they do pretty good against the first 4. And then Benny the Jet and this other like guy who's supposed to be his equal are the last 2. And they're like, oh, these guys are tough. And it's like, let's save it for another day kind of thing. And I get it, because when they do end up fighting, it is epic and really great, but I just wish there were more, maybe more gang-up scenes. And the first, like, 40 minutes needs 2 more fights, I'd say. 2 more little fight scene moments, or a good chase. There's a really great car chase. It's done really well. That's really fun. I'm going to give this a Ceramic Dragon. It is slow for a little while and I would drag down the rating for that. But it recovers real nice. Their attitude towards fighting, which is so fun, the car chase, and that last real epic sequence, I'm gonna give it a Ceramic Dragon. Story, this is tough because I'm gonna say Ceramic Dragon because I don't care. A kung fu film, I want a bare bones script because I want the fighting to be good, but then this has a pretty complex story that all ties together really well. So if this was Grosse Pointe Blank, let's say, where the fighting was real minimal, I might be inclined to give the story a skull bobblehead because it's good, but because it's also a kung fu film, I'm gonna jack it up a little bit. So Ceramic Dragons across the board, definitely one of the better Jackie Chan kung fu films. And Sammo Hung is so fun. It's the whole thing's a gag to him. He's like a martial artist Chris Farley. He's just this big, fat, lovable Bartolo Colon looking guy, and he fights amazing, and he's so fast, and he's so athletic, and it's really a delight. These 3 guys together is unbelievable. I didn't love their dynamic in the movie. They're like mean to him, far too mean to him, without a backstory of why they're mean to him. None of that matters. What matters is that the 3 of them are really great together as far as the fighting goes. And that's another thing where if it was a regular movie, I would care. Because it's a kung fu movie, I don't care as much. I just want, good fight sequences. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Buy a 7-inch, listen on Spotify, check out the pod. All the things. You guys are doing them. We're doing it together, guys. We're going to make it. Alright, thanks so much.
You wanna use it? What is it? It's the thing